Toisen maailmansodan jälkeen on maailmassa tehty kymmeniä tuhansia UFO-havaintoja. Mikä on näiden UFOjen tarkoitus ja miksi niistä vaietaan? Muun muassa näistä asioista keskustellaan nyt UFO-näkijöiden ja asiantuntijoiden kanssa.
UFOja eivät ole nähneet vain syrjäseutujen oppimattomat ihmiset, vaan näkijöiden joukossa on ollut hyvinkin arvovaltaisia henkilöitä. Presidentti Jimmy Carter näki UFOn 20 muun ihmisen seurassa 6. tammikuuta 1969 toimiessaan Georgian kuvernöörinä. Tähän mennessä on raportoitu jo yli 100 000 havaintoa UFOista, joita on nähty ympäri maapalloa Etelä-Amerikan Brasiliasta Skandinaviaan Lapin perukoille. Astronautti Edgar Mitchell kertoi kuussa käyntinsä jälkeen. Me kaikki tiedämme, että UFOt ovat todellisia. Nyt on vain kysyttävä, mistä ne tulevat.
Our presence within your solar system is to observe the evolutionary progress and environmental changes occurring not only to your planet, but to its people. Using a special observational technique enables us to foresee potential difficulties which may arise and, if necessary, give you advice on the course of action you need to overcome it.
To achieve these aims, we employ the use of many types of monitoring equipment, each with the responsibility for a different area of scientific investigation. Our use of telemeter discs of all sizes as remote-controlled sophisticated recording and analyzing vehicles is one of the many types of drones. We observe every aspect of your world and its inhabitants, from the environmental changes and pollution levels to the microbiological disease potential of mankind. Our techniques also enable us to record and analyze thought patterns and therefore anticipate man's course of action before it is taken. There is nothing about your world and its people we are not aware of.
UFO-tutkijat kaikkialla maailmassa ovat viranomaisten salailusta huolimatta keränneet yksityiskohtaista tietoa UFOjen käyttäytymisestä.
A live alien was captured in 1948 after a UFO crashed in America. He refused to communicate for 1 year and was given the name EBE, or Extraterrestrial Biological Entity. He later began to communicate and gave details of his home planet. EBE had a large crystal which he linked to his mind telepathically and was able to communicate with his own race. He was also able to see into the past and future and perform many other amazing feats.
To see flying saucer on several occasions on the radar. I even intercepted with 4 jets in 55, and it was clear to me that the saucers we intercepted could hear what I told the pilots, because they reacted on my instructions to the pilots.
We have been present in your skies for hundreds of Earth years, but because of camouflage devices, you have been unable to observe us. Your cosmic evolution has now developed and the time has arrived for you to ascertain the existence of other life in your universe, resulting in us making our presence known to you. Our choice of contacts has been governed by their spiritual ability to comprehend our manifestations without anxiety or aggression.
15. lokakuuta 1957 Antonio Villas Boas oli kyntämässä traktorilla tiluksillaan, kun taivaalta laskeutui ihmeellinen, noin 10 metrin pituinen esine. Antonion hämmästellessä ufosta tuli 4 kypäräpäistä olentoa, jotka tarttuivat Antoniota käsivarsista ja taluttivat hänet sisälle alukseen. Hänelle tehtiin lääketieteellisiä kokeita, joiden huipennukseksi huoneeseen astui lähes ihmisen kaltainen naispuolinen olento. Olento riisuutui ja Antonio koki naisen erittäin kauniiksi. Nainen houkutteli Antonion sukupuoliyhteyteen, jonka tarkoituksena oli ihmisen ja vieraan olennon risteyttäminen. Myöhemmin avaruusolennot palasivat näyttämään pientä olentoa Antonion jälkeläistä.
After taking many photographs of these alien flying machines, an event took place which would change the course of Adamski's life. On November 20th, 1952, he had his first contact with a human-looking alien visitor. Adamski was walking in a desert canyon in California when he came face-to-face with an extraterrestrial standing beside a landed spacecraft. The alien told Adamski that the meeting was not by accident, and that he had come to give a message. He warned of the danger we were creating by exploding nuclear weapons. He said that the human race had no idea of the very powerful and deadly long-term effects we were creating, which could not only destroy ourselves, but also our planet, and that the continued use of such weapons could eventually endanger our cosmic neighbors. And friends gave him a pendant to wear around his neck, and was told it would increase his telepathic abilities and enable him to maintain contact with them.
That they work in all countries, all over the world. And they live among us, they have jobs. One day George met a couple in New York on Fifth Avenue. He was looking in a shop in the window, and a couple passed him with a little boy between them. And he got this strange feeling that they were space people. And he put a thought towards them. Are you space people? And come back. They turned around and came back and said, your thought is correct.
Telepathic communication, or when I receive the telepathic communication, it's not one word after another, and it's not any kind of audible sound. It's as if somebody was taking a syringe and injecting instant knowledge in my head. Maybe a total huge concept in a split second of time. And then I try to translate it into our language that I can understand and that others can understand.
Lee Haley on ollut yhteydessä 5 eri olentoryhmään kuuluvien muukalaisten kanssa, milloin kotonaan, milloin heidän aluksissaan. Olennot vievät hänet sisälle UFOon eräänlaisen valosillan avulla ja opettavat häntä ja kommunikoivat hänen kanssaan pääasiassa telepaattisesti.
UFOs have been repeatedly seen rising out of the water throughout the world. It is known that they are using their advanced systems to help the world to decontaminate areas of high pollution. For instance, green fireballs are appearing in areas of high radioactivity for the purpose of neutralization. Many contactees are told that help for the Earth by our alien friends is allowed, but only to a certain extent, because they cannot interfere, since we all have a free will. This is a cosmic law.